Right, this is a quick walk around video, and this is for a beautiful little car, Fiat 500 TwinAir, and it's the 105S model, in absolutely beautiful condition, finished in this glorious blue, but really is a fantastic car. Just 30,000 miles on the clock, or just over. I'll confirm the exact mileage in a second for you. Just to go around the vehicle, front end of the car, incredibly clean, lights, lenses completely clean and intact. Can't see a stone chip of any note on the bonnet there at all. Wonderfully clean. Lovely bright sunny day. Unfortunately not great for videos, so it's a bit glary. I'm going to apologise. Near side of the vehicle, very smooth, very nice and neat in the panel work. There's a couple of minuscule little dimple dents, which I will show you in due course. But to come down the near side of the car, all very good indeed. If I come back this way, hopefully, if I can find them again. Always a given with me. Just here. There we go. I mean, they are minuscule. They're tiny little things. Just one there and just one there, but they're very minor. But they are on there, and that's the whole point of the video, is to pick up on these issues, no matter how small. Around the back of the car, again, very clean and tidy. No marks in the rear bumper that I can see of any note, if anything at all. And then off side of the vehicle, absolutely mirror smooth in the panels there. So walk around videos normally take longer than this, because this is about half the size of them, most of the cars I show, but there we are. Fine alloy. That's the only one. It's got a bit of pickling on right on the outside edge. All the other alloys are very clean indeed, but doesn't detract. I mean, this is got some 30,000 miles now, but in lovely condition. It looks absolutely fantastic. Quickly just show you in the boot area. Obviously not the biggest boot in the world, but been kept in very nice condition back here. It's just come inside the car now. Panels inside the vehicle look as new, in all honesty, as does pretty much the whole of the interior of the car. It's in absolutely fantastic condition in here. Both front seats with their 500S embossed onto the seat there, but the seats again in wonderful condition. Worth pointing out, there is a full set of original Fiat 500 mats. They're just being cleaned and they'll go back into the vehicle in due course. Just quickly show you on the back seats there, hardly been used at all, in all honesty. It's very clean in the back. Apologise, it's a bit dark here, but I'm going to park in the shade to avoid the direct sunlight. Driver's door card again, absolutely fantastic condition. And then driver's seat. So ignore that mat by the driver's feet, because that's coming out when how the mats go in. It's just to stop the getting the carpets underneath dirty. So inside the car now, engine's running through this section of the video, just so you can see the dashboard rather illuminated, and engine running there. But wonderful dashboard, beautiful to look at, just wonderfully styled. Air conditioning, all the switches working exactly as they should, in fantastic condition. Down there, obviously you've got your little USB point and 12 volt charger as well. Come across the main binnacle of the vehicle, hopefully pan in there for you, and you can see there 32,009 miles. The whole car inside here is in absolutely beautiful condition. It's just a joy to sit in cars like this. They're absolutely fantastic looking car. What will follow this video will be a road test of this very car. Right then, this is a quick road test video, and this is for a Fiat 500, and it's the TwinAir model, and this is the 105S model. This particular car, when I can let the steering wheel go straight, is registered EJ15ZRT, and mileage at the start of the road test is just 32,003 miles. The reason we do these road tests is so customers actually get to see the cars we're selling in operation. That way, if there's any issues on the car, we can and we will relay them back to you. It's the whole point of doing them. They're also done on the same very quiet country roads, very close to our premises, so hopefully it'll be representative of what you'd feel yourself if you came to see the car and were offered a test drive on the vehicle. The car itself has been very well looked after, of course. It's got full service history all the way through, and it drives like it, in all honesty. Engine starts with that lovely, unmistakable TwinAir sound, absolutely instantly. Settles to a very smooth and even idle, and it really pulls really nicely. It's just full of character, the car, it really is. There's absolutely no warning lights on the dashboard at all relating to the engine or any other part of the car. The only light currently illuminated is the fuel light, which obviously I'll attend to by dropping some fuel into the car. But the engine pulls really, really sweetly. It's a lovely unit. Engine then feeds through clutch and into gearbox. Clutch on the car, smooth, positive in operation. It's just a delight to use. No sort of squeaks or clicks or anything from it at all. Bike point is exactly where it should be. Gearbox, you get a 6-speed manual gearbox. It was a really lovely gear change. Short and throw, mechanical and feel, very positive. Synchro mesh is really nice on the car, and I can't detect anywhere in the gearbox at all. It just feels absolutely as tight as a drum, as in all honesty does the whole of the car. You know, it's a bit of a spoiler, but it's been very, very well looked after, this vehicle, and it's as I said, it does show. Steering on the vehicle, which has always been a strong point of these cars because it's such a dynamic vehicle, it's very, very nice. It's got it just feels taut in hand, very direct. The car's very keen to change direction, and there's no vibrations coming back to the steering wheel at all at this speed or any speed up to the legal limit. Also tracks absolutely bullet straight. There's no doesn't sort of pull left, right or otherwise. And again, as with everything else, I can't feel any wear through the steering at all. It feels, you know, very crisp indeed. Same goes for the suspension of the vehicle. You know, you clearly hear it going over the bumps because that's, you know, you can't get away from that as there. But what I'm looking out for is just any kind of secondary noises, any metallic kind of clunks or bangs coming from underneath that would suggest a bit of suspension wear, but I can't feel anything coming back through the car at all. It's all exactly as it should be. Brakes on the car, I'll give them a bit of a shove when I get around this corner. That's a really solid brake pedal, it's lovely. Pulls the car down very straight, true. There's no sort of pulsing or vibrations coming back through the brake pedal of the vehicle, which suggests obviously everything is in good order, as you'd clearly expect. Actually, also noticeable, you know, legal limit there, just how quiet these cars are. They, you know, they're very quiet on the move. In reality, you know, obviously you get engine noise when you accelerate away, but very little wind noise or road noise coming back through the vehicle itself. Obviously that could be spoiled very easily if you had a you know, a damaged windscreen seal or door seal with a wind hiss, but there's nothing on this. It's very, very quiet. They really do pick up speed lovely. Obviously turbocharged, so that helps, gives it extra oomph as well when you're pulling away, but great car to drive. Looking around inside the vehicle, it's not being validated yet. That's exactly where it's going next. It's going to have a pre-delivery inspection and then engine service as well. But the inside of the car is in fantastic condition. Air conditioning pumping out lovely cold air inside the car. But there's no squeaks, no rattles, no murmurs from inside the vehicle. It's all nice and solid in here, and of course beautifully styled, as you'd expect. Everything's functioning as it should. fantastic instrumentation in front of you, sort of minimalist but brilliant in terms of information, and all working exactly as it should. Obviously you've got the sport button on this, so if I press a button there to turn it off, steering lightens up, the throttle feels a bit softer in application, but put it back on and it just feels a different beast. I could only ever imagine driving it in sport personally, but it said each to their own. But it said the whole car drives fantastically well. As I said from the outset of the video, the whole point of these videos is literally just to show the car in operation so you can physically see it, and it is the very car you're seeing in the advert. And this car drives absolutely beautifully. However, if I've missed anything on the video, then as always, don't hesitate, do give us a call, and I'll happily answer any questions you might have about this car.